So we're here at Watercure Distillery here in Pomfret, Connecticut. Fantastic place, really interesting products. About a year old, so we're trying to find out today why they got started and why they like to do this. So Dan, you want to tell us your background? That'd be fantastic.
Awesome. Appreciate you coming out today, Greg.
Absolutely. Happy to do it.
Awesome. Great way to start Sunday morning, huh?
Yeah.
So we opened in October of last year, so we're about a year young at this point. That being said, we're excited to tell people we're putting away our brandies, our whiskeys at this point, tucking barrels away for future release. But currently we have 10 spirits available.
Yeah.
That does fluctuate, day to day. Last week we had 11, but we sold out of our Macintosh apple brandy already.
Macintosh apple
so
brandy.
we've got a couple, brandies left. Last year we did a peach, sold out in just a couple weeks.
That's the best. That is absolutely the best.
Nice, subtle, soft flavor. We're hopeful to bring that back in another few weeks.
So tell me a little bit about your process, because people have trouble understanding the difference between a winery and a brewery and a distillery. So why a distillery?
That's a great point to break out.
Yeah.
So distillery, what we're doing is separating alcohol from that initial made beer wine. Often here we're working with apples or corn. The apples we're making a hard cider. And in the end, after that hard cider's been fermented, we distill it. We contain that evaporation, and the end product is a apple brandy. We just collect that spirit, which is the pure alcohol, off of that hard cider we started off.
But you make more than brandy. You make a gin here,
Correct.
You make a vodka here, you make a whiskey here.
Gin hopefully soon.
Oh,
We have our tree right there where we're going to be harvesting the berries. Hopefully this.
You got your own homegrown juniper berries.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
So
All right, cool.
just feed outside the store.
Yeah.
That should be out before Christmas.
Let's hear. I want to try the winter blend brandy. Excuse me. That's this one right
that's similar like an eau de vie style from the French.
Yeah.
It's a clear spirit right now. We do have a lot of it barrel aging, but this one here, it's made from 6 different apples, all Lapsley's orchards, and it has a nice, apple flavor. It's very similar production to how a whiskey's made.
Give that a try. Exceptional. You've mentioned a couple of times that you have your own farm, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of your ingredients come from your own farm. You are sourcing a lot of ingredients from local farms too, like Lapsley Orchards as an example. Why is that important when it comes to what you're making here?
My wife and I, from the beginning, we decided that we want to do this business for enjoyment. It's, just as simple as that. We're doing it because this is what we want to do. And growing up on a farm, working on a farm, and now being able to go through a different, career path in life for some years, working as a paramedic, and then kind of coming back to this farm I used to work on and contracting with them to grow acres of corn for us to bring into whiskey production. So it's kind of a real nice feeling. And now Lapsley's Orchards, who's been fundamental in helping us, succeed as a business, in many ways, great friendship we've established, we're able to, support them in many ways. And also, I find beauty in capturing someone's apples or corn and putting it into a bottle, locking it away, and it's never going to go bad. Enjoying that by our kin 100 years later could be.
There's a real beauty to that, and that's there again, sort of like the agricultural community that I personally love too. Local people working for local friends. So let me try one last one. Let's see, the cucumber mint one. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we'll try that. Tell me about this.
Cucumbers from our farm, mint from our farm. We blend that with our own distilled vodka. Let that sit for probably a month or so, and our infusion glass carboys, we produce that right behind you. Let you see it infuse along the way. Eventually it'll go into a bottle at 60 proof, and that's what you're going to enjoy there.
Looking forward to it.
Nothing else added besides water, cucumbers, mint, and vodka.
Yeah, quite nice, very smooth.
That's one of those ones that you mix with a little bit of lemonade. Adele's frozen lemonade is spot on with it.
I can taste the mint in it too. My dad used to make mint juleps with fresh mint, just like that. That's good.